welcome to Cambridge House Cooking Castle. How can I help you?
Hello, I would like to order slumping feudal cookies, but I have a question about the ingredients.
What is it?
They are awfully similar to the ingredients in a lot of other meals you offer. What makes the slumping feudal cookies stand out?
Oh, the food coloring.
The what?
Sir, did you read the back of our menu or the website description of our restaurant? We only serve the same meal in different colors.
What? But why are the names so funky? Saturated with pastel beans? Floppy singularity spaghetti? Hot cold ice creamish? The list goes on.
I cannot answer this. Do you want to order? You're holding up other people on the line.
Sure, but before that, one more question. How high does your restaurant score on quality tests?
You can look this up on our website. We get 4.5 out of 5 stars. You order?
I'd like to order half a dozen Singaberry triple dot donuts, please. My address is 23 Meme Street.
Alright, should be there in about half an hour.
Hello, cats and mother patrons, and welcome to X Theory. In the last episode we found out how to design the perfect level, but that doesn't help us create an experience which is remotely fun. So in this episode of X Theory, I'm gonna answer exactly this question. How do you make your levels unique and fun? Before I get into the gist of things, let me do a quick overview of the categories of level design which everyone should be familiar with. Design, gameplay, custom graphics, NPC placement and gimmicks. These 5 parts of level design stand in harmony to one another but are not of equal importance. The 2 most important puzzle pieces are custom graphics and gimmicks. If your level uses a lot of custom graphics and gimmicks, your level will be well received and score high. So I started searching for a designer who makes levels with a fuck ton of gimmicks and custom graphics, and sure enough I found someone. Their levels almost exclusively use custom graphics and introduce a new gimmick every 2 steps. These levels are truly the most unique ones out there. Of course, I am talking about the one and only Skyrafts, propeller blocks, Yoshi, moving layers, fences and switches in every level. However, this isn't definitive proof that his levels are the be-all end-all of SMBX level design. I'm gonna do a bit of an experiment and look at his most recent level, Horizon Citadel Top, in detail using the bias factor. Let's punch the level's variables into the bias factor, going from left to right. This level has a total of 7 switches, 2 colored ones, 3 cloud ones, and another 2 skull switches. So we put a 7 into that first category. The level has a bunch of gimmicks: dragon coins, switch blocks, lava rides, climbable tiles, platform rides, springboards, moving layers, the propeller block, elevators, and even a boss fight. That's a total of 10 gimmicks, and that is a lot. So we put that into the equation. For theme, we have a combination of 3 perfect 10s: sky, runes, and Toho music. 30 points in that regard. The percentage of vanilla graphics could have gone way bad. With 414 custom graphics, it looked like there were absolutely no vanilla ones in this entire level, which would have caused a complete quality overload. But then I noticed that the player sprites are still vanilla. There are a total of 35 player sprites in the game, so we calculate the percentage and get 8.454%. Since we're counting from 0 to 1 in this equation, we get 0.08454. The time it took me to complete this level is 269 seconds, which will be our time for this equation. After calculating all of this, we come to an amazing 6,682,044 bias. That is a lot of bias, and there is definite proof that these levels are the be-all and all of level design. But I'm not done here yet. I did more research and started finding a pattern. Are you holding on to your seats? Because I'm about to tell you a secret nobody was able to figure out so far. A deer lifter in beta is being mind-controlled into making these levels. They all follow the same pattern, and when you look into it, you will start seeing a recurring theme. Hooktail. The question is, who would want to mind-wash anti-caliph beer drinker into making levels where you have to defeat Hooktail over and over and over and over? I've got the answer for you. Someone who mastered this style of design even more than Andy himself. Shen Bison Koth. But why? You ask. This makes no sense, you say. How can you come to this conclusion? You wonder. It's simple. He does it because he can't pronounce Hooktail correctly. It's a rage-filled crusade for revenge, where he'll mind control more and more people into doing his work. It started with Wendy, but it won't stop there. Be careful, fellow Rinkers, as the next victim might even be you. But hey, that's just a